All right, so we've got both temporary walls up, and I've got the main wall out, and then just waiting on Friday for the beam to come, and I'll get that installed. Got to do a little repair work on this corner where there was no corner. Kind of rebuild some things here with the framing, so we can sheetrock that, and then we'll get the electricians in here and get it rewired. Some plumbing work, get sheetrock back on here, and we will be on our way. So looking good, coming together. From the other side of the room, you just kind of, there's still two temporary walls in the way, but you just kind of get a feel of how open this whole house will be once that beam is gone. So really open it up, and I think that's what people are looking for. At least I hope that is anyways. By 6 and it's 4th of July, so there's nobody's open today. So right there is going to be the closet. That hole back there came with it. I think I pointed that out in another video, but there will be a header there in the closet, and it'll have double, if you can visualize it, double barn doors, whatever those are called. That'll open there for the closet, and then framed in where that door was to the old closet, it's going to be the new shower, and you can see that all right there. So this is still a nice sized room, even after we take up 2 foot of it for 2 foot by 10 foot for a closet. The glass isn't very clear, but there's the trailer. Cut a bunch of limbs down outside. There's actually a tree that was blocking this window, so got it cut down just now. I'm got attacked by a rose bush as it's in there as well. That's about all I got done today. Quite a bit of work, pretty happy with it, making progress, and got to get some electricians and plumbers in here, and we'll get on with that, and then get this beam in on Friday. All right, talk to you later. Have a good day. All right, it's been a few days since I gave an update, but today I was able to get the beam in. So the beam is together, joined with another beam, bolted together, put together some angle iron there so it will never move, and then tightened down securely. So 4 bolts on the face on each side, and then 4 through the beam holding it together. So there it is. I replaced some of the joists that were missing from walls that were there, and I am getting ready to tear these temporary walls out and see if it holds. So if it holds up, I'll be back here in a minute to show you the open room with the beam fully installed. All right, catch you later. A lot of sanding and then adding additional layers so you get that smooth, level, and solid. So on our way, have this thing done, sheetrock today, taping and texturing, taping bed and texture, and then hopefully some paint in the next week or so. Hey, gonna report to you on the progress of the house. As you can see, it's a big hole cut in the floor. This is where the bathtub used to sit, and the floor was rotting under it, so it was leaking. We thought that was a big enough problem, but then the plumber got under the house and found out that all the cast iron drain pipe has been split, so we've got to replace all the cast iron in the whole house. He said the bid for that would be $8,000, which is way out of our budget for what we had planned for plumbing. So I'm under here cutting it out right now. I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. Maybe it'll be messed up for a minute, but spin around here. And so I've already cut out a bunch of the pipe, but you can see how it was already cracked and rotten there, cracked and rusted out there, and then I've cut those out. But all that pipe all the way to the outside of the house has to come out. So it's going to be a fun day. I'm going to be under here cutting and pulling and grunting. I don't even know how I'm going to crawl under that air conditioning stuff right there. I guess I'll work at it from the other side. But a lot of fun to be had today. So those home inspections are important. Get those done, people. That $500 would have been cheap right now compared to this. So take it easy. But now, back to Howley for the weather.
What? Okay.
So got cut off in the video there a little bit, but I was able to polish this and did really well. The machine that I was able to rent polished this pretty clean. Now all we have to do is kind of figure out what we're going to do with the edges of this concrete here to repair, and over here, and then how to clean the glue
off of that side of the step. And what's interesting is the whole surface was covered in glue like that, so you can see the difference that machine made on this one. And then come through the house. My wife yesterday scraped up all this nasty tile here so we can come back with a good wood laminate. And then I polished the front porch off here as well. Took down the 2 railings that were here just to give it a better look. We'll come back with some other kind of railings or something. So you can kind of see the glue in the corners there. I'll have to come back and scrape that off with something, maybe a sander, maybe a power washer. I don't know. We'll have to get that cleaned off at some point. New doors ordered for the front, and then the back doors have new doors coming in. To Monday morning, the electrician will be in here and get all this hanging wire replaced, put away, and we're gonna have a lot of can lighting, some hang down lights, just the whole thing's gonna be redone, look real nice. And then on Wednesday, the plumber will be in here, so hopefully by the end of next week, we'll be at a place where we can hang drywall, get all this covered back in, start taping in texture and everything, and get this house rolling to some finishing stages. I'm excited about that. So, that's all I've got for today. Y'all take it easy. See you next time.
Turn it sideways. Oh, yeah, sideways.
All right, here it is all cleaned up. Looks a lot different now. Wide open space here. So standing by the sliding door will be a French door. Kitchen will be over here, island out in the middle right there. Living room over there, fireplace in the center of that wall there. And then this right here in front of me will be the dining area. And of course the entryway is over there. And then behind me is going to be, that'll be shiplap on all the walls where that goofy looking glue paint is. And then it'll have French doors going out into the backyard. So it'll be a sharp looking house. Pretty excited about it. Gonna have some nice space in here. Nice room to hang out as a family. So this beam really changed the whole look of the place. Thanks to my brother-in-law and my father-in-law, Andy and Randy, for helping me out and putting that thing in today. It was a beast. All right, thanks for checking it out. Later. Hadn't made a video in a few days of the work that we've got done. So put new flooring down yesterday in the utility room here. It was rotten out. So we had to put new flooring here and in the dining room area and kitchen area. So kitchen here and then dining room over that way. So got that flooring in. We didn't have to replace this other side. It was still in good condition, good and solid. So we just matched it up here in the center. Good and smooth. We have to fill that in just a little bit, but it'll be good. Was able to get the French doors installed yesterday. So took the other ones out, that old nasty aluminum frame doors. Got these good quality ones in there with some blinds. Evening sun will kill the side of the house, so we want to make sure we had blinds for whoever the homeowner is if they buy it. Then today, cleared up the pile of trash that was back here, and then I polished the surface of this porch. The porch was